Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to KOTOR II. Now, it is time to head to the Harbinger command deck, where I'm sure nothing bad will happen. It'll be all smooth sailing.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Well, maybe you'd like it back in your cell, Your Highness.
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Okay, I saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Alright. Then how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get the codes then. We can worry about reaching the Ebon Hawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now that you have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with your companions, depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs, and extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Sorry. Alright. Adden's plan was a good one. Let's head to the bridge and get the drift charts.
Alright. But this won't end well. Trust me.
And we gained influence with Adden. Now, real quick, before we do anything else, I want to see if there is an option for us to hide our headgear, because I just do not like those fashionable specs. Really. So, let me go ahead and check that. One sec, guys. Sad days. Looks like Adden is stuck with what he has. But let's go ahead and start exploring this big ship that we're on. Low security door. Let's see if we can bash it open. Cool. Yeah, let's help us out here, guys. Come on now. Alright, they don't want to help us. Be that way. Glass steel cylinder. What we got in here? Gamorrean gauntlets and chemicals. I think we already have Gamorrean gauntlets. And we don't need any... Well, we don't have any more mines, unfortunately, and I really doubt there'll actually be mines spread apart this level. So we're just going to have to deal with what we have. Broken item and credits. I know what we're going to do here. We're going to go ahead and switch to the mining torch. That should get us into a lot of places a lot faster. So let's switch over to that. Yeah, definitely. So is this... Whoa! Sith Assassin. Hello there, Mr. Cloaked. We've got Force... Oh, we have a Force Scream. That's awesome. Well, let's go ahead and get our guys ready for what's going to happen here. And then we'll stay on attack. And Kreia, you have fear now. Are there any others? We can't see, obviously. But let's call that good. Oh, there they are.
Everyone down.
Alrighty.
Time to even the odds.
Woo! Force Scream is nice. So, those are Sith assassins, which means we're going to be running into quite a few of those, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and head back the way we came. We need to get all of this scouted as quickly as possible. Let's try this door. Is that one broken? Yeah, so we had to go that way. Ah! Okay, here's the command deck. This is where the Sith Lord that we had saw. Reroute the Navicomputer or slice the computer. Repair parts or spikes. Well, we do not have any spikes, so... You have rerouted the system and accessed what remains of the ship's astrogation capabilities. Let's download the orbital drift charts. Downloaded. Now we will check the logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship.
Silence.
Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
He was a bit... he didn't really want to take on this thing, I don't think.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Admiral, huh?
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
And things went bad from there. Cool, cool. Well, we've got the way to get through the Paragus asteroid field, so that's good. Let's keep on keeping on until we run into more Sith assassins, of course. Like so. Alright, there's one. And... oh, you... good. Krea's on the ball here. And Atten. Sniper shot. And then attack as well.
Yes.
That was one.
This shall not stop us for long.
Looks like our female Jedi are definitely up to the task. Atten should be very, very happy with that. Now let's head this way. Oh, wait a minute. No, up on the radar, that room that we could enter was... there's no other way to go in, so... let's see what's through here. Door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. Lovely. So we gotta find a way in there, if we can get in there at all. Glass steel cylinder. What we got? Aerotech SD belt. Excuse me, Kreia. Let's see what's in here. Credits. Oh, I'm expecting an ambush any second now. Mandalorian melee shield? Actually, that would probably be a good idea to give to someone. Alright. Give it to our melee fighter. Hi! How you doing? He just ran right up to me. Atten, let's do sniper shot, and then your normal attack. Kreia, force scream, and go. Holy crap, good job. Petra took care of all of them, almost. Let's keep it going. Now, do these guys... I don't think these guys drop any loot. Which would make sense, I guess. Leave no trace. Escape pod. What we got here? All escape pods have been locked and they cannot be used. Energy shield. So there goes that option. Now, this apparently is very similar to, oh, what was the name of that ship from the first KOTOR? I don't remember. But you had to run through a ship like this in the first Knights of the Old Republic game. So it's kind of a nice little trip down memory lane. Like the Endar Spire, I think it was called. Those Sith Assassins have a lot of XP, and we need to be aware of our other people leveling up as well as us. So that's the broken door. Can't go through there. How about in here? Knock knock? Briefing room console. Let's walk around, make sure Sith Assassins are not following us. Good. They'll probably jump us as soon as we're done with that console, though. Credits and components. And what we got here? Check briefing logs. Course change, Onderon.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic-level priority, whether she knows it or not.
Ah, alright.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
And then the Admiral decided to make that the priority.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate.
Hey, Karth.
The ID signature on the freighter. Did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I am always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Ah.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Indeed. Pleasure to serve. Alright. So that was, the Admiral was Karth Onasi, who was one of your party members in the original Knights of the Old Republic. Looks like he has been moving up in the world. Not surprising. And suddenly Sith appear. Oh, we didn't even get a pause with that. We just got a...
More where that came from.
That's okay, though. We'll take him down. And we leveled up. Oop, wait a minute. We're not... Are we in combat still? Alright. Now, let's get back to business. And that's strange because Kreia can't sense anything living aboard, so these Sith assassins aren't giving off, like, life sense readings. Harbinger crew quarters. Frying pan into the fire, perhaps? Quite possibly. And we're getting a lot of broken items here. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Alright, something I forgot. And I know some people have probably been yelling at me. And I just realized what they're talking about. Or what they're screaming about. Oh.
Are you alright?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
When I was on board the Harbinger.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Get our footlocker. Can I get out of these mining clothes, perhaps? Armband, datapad, amplifying chamber Mark 1. Mitras Surik, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad into the medical computer to receive your injections. Yeah, that didn't end horribly, did it? Now, if I switch over to Atten, security.
Let me take care of this.
He's a scoundrel.
Stuck.
Skill too low. Alrighty. That's good to know, though. We can open these. We can open the locked chests now with Atten. So there were some items we could have gotten that I completely spaced. Syntech Aural Blaster. That's a sonic gun. Kind of like the weapons the Geonosians used in Episode 2. Where are you guys at? Hi, guys. We will focus on these guys over here. Kreia, I need you to force scream these ones right here. And Atten, you just do what you do.
Time to even the odds.
Oh, there's two of them over here. That's not good. Keep it going. Right to the head. Kreia looks like she's taking a little bit of chin music, but she's fine. And they both leveled up, too. And I like when they auto-level up, they get their full health and force abilities back. Or their, their force. Well, their mana, for lack of a better term. So, left or right? Anyone who's followed me on the channel knows I'm not really comfortable with left turns. Because left turns don't seem to be very comfortable with me. Mitras Surik's Culto Tank. This Culto Tank appears to be active. Do you wish to heal yourself? No, I don't need it. Let's check the medical console, though. Medical logs. Check treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. This must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. It looks as if someone forgot to lock out the treatment request once administered. You still have to access one of the KOTOR tanks in the medical bay. So it's that one, indeed. Good to know, thank you much. Check medical logs. Sith wreckage report. So now we get to find out about the Sith Lord.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this. Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Duct tape. You know how it goes. Binds the universe together.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Indeed. So, let's check camera recordings. Wakey, wakey. The guy's like, what the? And death happened. Attempt to get chemicals from the medical computer dispenser. Chemicals dispensed. Cool. Let's use the KOTOR tank, just because we can. Your wounds have been healed. Alright. That was unnecessary, but might as well use at least one KOTOR tank. Sonic nullifiers. Broken KOTOR tank. Shattered from the inside. Damaged medical droid. This medical droid looks damaged. If it could be repaired, you might be able to activate its medical circuits and have it accompany you to treat wounds. 4 repair parts. Sure. Medical droid is now active and its medical circuits have been engaged. It will follow you and attempt to heal you if you get injured. Huzzah! We have a friend. We have Bob the medical droid. Hi, Bob. Sound dampening overlay. We need a table. Oh, speak of the devil. Let's grab all the things first. So, I'm curious, because I don't remember where the Sith Lord actually went. So that'll be fun to figure out. And we can use... Yeah, we can make all kinds of stuff, can't we? Alright. Well, don't really need to at the moment. Let's head back the way we came, because there's still more of the ship to explore. So now we got Kreia, Anton, and Bob. That was a time where a left turn was actually pretty advantageous for us. Republic soldier. Doors magnetically sealed. Hi, guys. You were waiting for us, weren't you? Of course you were.
I hear you.
Make them all go boom. Kreia. Force Scream. Because that hits everyone in an arc, which is very handy.
Everyone down.
And that's dead Sith. Gonna do any healing for us, Bob? I don't think Bob's gonna heal us. Alright, doors magnetically sealed, unfortunately. I think Bob actually is healing us a little bit. That's good. So, nowhere to go but this direction. Get some more credits. And this is the end for the medical bay. Doors magnetically... Oh, more Sith. Of course. No, I'll tell you what. Let's cancel the combat. Let's go with critical strike. I kind of just want to fight with Mitra, to tell you the truth. Let's do this. There's a huge grouping of them right here.
More where that came from.
Now, let's scream. Bob is way back there.
More where that came from.
There we are. That's better. Nice of you to join us, Bob. So we have to head back through the med bay to continue on here through the Harbinger crew quarters. And I think I'll go ahead and end the episode here, guys. And in the next one, we will finish exploring this ship and hopefully find a way to get back past those force fields at the fuel depot and get back into the Ebon Hawk. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Oh, wait a minute. There's going to be a combat here. Hiya! Oh, we got guys behind us. There you go, Mitra. More screams. Oh, I failed with the force scream, it looked like. We got improved power attack, so it's been upgraded. And how? Cool. Alright, now we will go ahead and end the episode. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.